Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Great job there. Keep going. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Hey, make him work harder for those takedowns. Got it? Here you go. Let's transition. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Huge! That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Easy. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work in there. Nice. Get heavy on him. That's it. Just like that. "30 seconds. Let's go." Ha! That's on point. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Nice. Nice. Good. Now we're putting these strikes together. Come on. Beautiful combo. Keep at it. Dominated today. Good work. And 30 to go. wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep... When you got wrestling skills, it really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet, or in a second, get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. Come on, let's get him to the ground now. All right, pick up your pace a little, okay? More volume. Hey, reclaim that position. Come on now, you got 30. Hold him down, that's right. Come on now, let's go. Don't worry about today. There's always tomorrow. Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. And 30 to go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Excellent job today. Better than last?
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round 1 is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage.
Big ball punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lands with a right hand. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know Torres is going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. It's in there deep. There you go.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
He's done. He's done.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Torres!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. That's it. Nice job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Here we go. Those kicks are on point. You could throw it from anywhere. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Don't stop. Don't stop. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Yeah. Good job. Devastating kick. That's what I'm talking about. 30 seconds. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Let's push the pace on. Just like that. Just like that. All right, time for something else. Let's go. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Keep working in there, okay? Hey, I can see you're frustrated, but I... My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Nice job, nice. Good flow. $30 to go. Show me. Good. Good job. It's almost locked. Stay in there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work, lock him down. That's the name of the game. Position over submission. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Great combo. Keep it up. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Okay. Let's keep working. Let's dominate. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. 10 seconds left. Some nice transitions today. You maintained control and moved into some dominant positions quickly. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. I like that. I like that. Hey, you're coming along really well.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Sean Strickland! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early going for a submission.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He can't hold you there. Escape.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take it clean and you cannot take it on one arm.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
His arm, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Suddenly, he head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Torres is right back to the full mount. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Round 2 is next. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be firm.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round 2.
It's very tricky to throw that body kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
There it is, there it is.
Liver kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Torres.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, nice high kick.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Beings called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Torres!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Hey, I want to see more work in that position. Understand? Let's go. That's it. Don't make it easy for him. Ever. Great job. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Nice. Beautiful setup on that submission. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Good. Good job. It's almost locked. Stay in there. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. In UFC 1, Royce Gracie showed us that jiu-jitsu is designed for the little man to submit the bigger man. So be patient. Control posture, advance positions, and go for submission. We gotta make something happen. Let's go. Nice work controlling him and getting yourself out. No, don't let him control you. Move. Yes, good job getting out of that sub. All right, 30 seconds left. You gotta improve that position. Got it? Let's improve that position. Keep working. That's the name of the game. Position over submission. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Nice. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go. All right, 30 seconds left. name of the game. Position over submission. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Good combo. Keep it up. Let's go! Work! 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 Beautiful speed! Beautiful! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Come on now. Let's improve. Yup, good work. Keep moving. All right, let's work. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Work. Keep working. Let's transition. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. El Tigre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Unable to connect with the right. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the right hand.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Leg kick.
He has absorbed a lot of power shots.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough
look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find consistent rest. Get it.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, straight right. What a fight so far. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Nice kick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Big head kick.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Torres gets the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that. Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
10 minutes in the books.
This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get there deep. There you go.
Tonight. Back to the feet now. Thunderous leg kick puts his opponent trying to stay up. And that changed the complexion of this fight.
John is hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to... Oh, now he's in trouble.
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap-out, Torres.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.